Hey everyone, Larry Walsh here at Channelnomics. I'm not going to say that this is the economic canary in the coal mine, but the news coming out of FedEx is worrisome. Um, FedEx announced the other day that in its earnings report that it missed, and it just didn't miss, it missed by a lot. This is kind of like you didn't get your package kind of miss. Um, as a result of that, FedEx is implementing some cost cutting, which means it's doing some layoffs, removing some capacity from its system, and it just announced rate increases. It's increasing the cost of shipping packages through its system by 6.9% across most of its modes. And this is all due to what FedEx is that a decrease in demand. People and businesses aren't shipping as much through its system as it had been before. This could be a sign of early consumer decline in consumer spending and consumer demand. Remember, FedEx and the other shipping companies have been riding high over the past couple of years, largely because of the pandemic conditions. As people were stuck at home and businesses had to put people, into work from home conditions, FedEx was one of the beneficiaries because we still needed to move stuff around. Um, there's other factors that go into this as well. The critics say that FedEx is just not being managed very well. That it actually hasn't maintained controls or kept pace with current conditions, and they point to UPS and DHL as examples because they seem to be pretty healthy. Also, remember another contributing factor is that Amazon is eating into ground shipping and local delivery. I mean, the entire point of the Amazon delivery capacity is about penetrating that last mile. But again, we still have to watch out for this. Consumer spending still makes up about two-thirds to three-quarters of all economic activity. And if consumer spending declines, then business spending will decline. If business spending declines, then you're going to see a pullback in a lot of discretionary projects and spending, including technology. The good news, though, is that we are entering a period of where businesses will be looking to optimize more so than maybe invest. And so even with optimization, that means automation, that means improving processes. This typically comes back to technology, and it will still pour more investments into getting more out of what they already have. That's good news for the channel and many technology vendors. But still, these are all things we have to keep an eye on. That's what we're doing here at Channelnomics. We're continuing to monitor all the things that are happening in the economy, and we're doing so because we want to be able to provide you, the channel planners, the channel strategists, the professionals out there with the guidance that you need to weather whatever comes our way on these uncertain and dynamic economic conditions. So, hey, until next time, I'm Larry Walsh.